Morning, wonderful people, wonderful Nigerians, wonderful people out there. This is Ohima Abraham coming your way with Business Clinic, the program that helps business people, entrepreneurs to gain clarity, that helps them to start and grow highly profitable businesses. This morning, I come your way to share with you again something interesting, something that will help you take your business to the next level. Okay, businesses are very important to any economy. As a matter of fact, it is the business people that creates the economy. When the economy of the nation is suffering, it means that the businesses are suffering. So it's one of the reasons that I do what I do, to create better businesses, better lives, and a better nation for all of us. Okay, playing my own part, contributing my own quota for that purpose. So this morning we are here to learn something new that could help you take your business forward, grow your profitability, and whatever you're doing to make it better. Even if it's your personal brand, let's say you have a personal brand, some of the things I'm sharing with you would also help you to grow your personal brand. Okay, last week we started a series that I titled How to Attract and Acquire Paying Customers. Paying customers is very important to every business. All right, sales, like they say, is a lifeblood of any business. Any business that is not selling, it's not a business. It's not a business. It's actually a business. Okay. And you have a business, you're not selling, money is not coming in, you are not in business, you are just busy. All right. So I don't want you to be busy. As a business person, I want you to really be in business. That is why I come your way to show you how to attract, how to get paying customers to patronize your business. Because without paying customers, there can be no sales in that business. It is paying customers that bring in the sales to your business, no matter what you sell. Even if you're selling some many things that you feel they are very little. The truth is that every business needs sales, and sales strategy are the same everywhere, irrespective of what you're selling. Whether you are selling houses, selling cars, selling yam, selling clothes, or whatever, the things I will share with you are going to be helpful to you to help you take your business to the next level. Okay. When we started last week, we looked at some of them. One of them we looked at was to define your target audience, your target market. You need to know who you are selling to. You need to know their demographic. You need to know their pains. What are the problems they want solved? You need to know their interests. That is defining your target market. Okay. The second thing we looked at was to develop a compelling value proposition. We said you need to be able to develop a clear and compelling value proposition that tells your buyers exactly what you are giving them that is different from that of the competitors. Because many times people bring things to the market that are already in the market, so they are not able to show the buyers how it is different from what is already in the market. So you need to be able to show them the uniqueness of your product. You need to be able to show them the benefits of your product. That is what will make them want to buy from you and not your competitor. Okay. We also looked at leveraging social media advertisements. We said you have to leverage social media. You cannot tell me today that you are selling something and you are not using social media. It doesn't make sense. We are in a world of digital right now, and any sales you are making, you have to also use social media platform, because that is a new market, and guess what, is a global market. So you have to learn how to sell on social media. You have to learn how to run ads on social media. If you don't know how to do it, find out, ask for how it's done, and you can be taught. We can teach you, I can teach you if you're interested in that. Then we also looked at number 4, content marketing and SEO. Content marketing will mean using information to sell. Okay, using information to sell. For instance, if you sell a particular product, can you educate people on that product? All right, we see a lot of content creators do that. You see some nurses sometimes, they come on social media, they are dancing, they are pointing like this, pointing here, pointing there, and as they are pointing, different tips are coming out. All right, and at the end of that video, they tell you, send me a DM if you want this product. That is what we call content marketing. You can use video, you can use text, you can use graphics, you can use ebooks to educate your customers on the solution that you are selling. When you do that, it makes people to see you as an expert, okay? People want to buy from expert. Let's say you are into real estate, you're a real estate broker, and all you just keep doing is sharing flyers. It will not sell. All right, the only way you can begin to make sales is when you generate content. Can you, for example, tell someone what it takes to build a 2-bedroom apartment in a particular area in Abuja? Can you do the research, find out how much the land will cost, find out the billing, the cost of the materials, everything that is required, and break it down for the person, so that someone who wants to build in that particular area can see a breakdown. At the end of that document you develop, put your phone number there, put your name there, and say, if you are interested in having a land in this particular location, please contact me. I will help you get the best land possible. What have you done? You have done content marketing. The person reads that your post, and at the end of the day, he feels he develops a form of confidence in you. All right, because people buy from you they buy you first before they buy your product. So that is why content marketing and SEO is important. So when you create this content, use SEO. For instance, on social media, use hashtags, use mentions. All right, some people do it very wrongly. They tag unnecessary people. You see some people sometimes tag you to their posts. You don't do that. All right, you don't do that. Don't tag people to your posts. You see some people tag 99 other people and you. Sometimes I see it and it's funny. All right, you don't do that. What you do is that you use hashtags. All right, if you are talking about houses, use hashtag house, hashtag Abuja, hashtag real estate Abuja, and some other hashtags that are related to that particular thing you are talking about. Okay, so that is using content marketing and SEO. The next thing is for you to offer incentives. Offer incentives for referrals. The best way to market any product is word of mouth. That means what someone who has used that product told you. All right, when the person tells you this is this product and this is what we need, we benefited from this product, you need to take note of that and patronize the person. Okay, so that is what happened many times. That's how people sell. They tell you, can you give me a testimonial? You can ask your customers who are satisfied to give you a testimonial. Use it on your marketing marketing materials. Okay, then also you can tell them, those who have bought from you, to tell their friends to come and buy from you. And you can tell them, if you tell them, if you bring me a customer, your friends to come and patronize me the same way you have done, I'll give you a percentage. All right, maybe a discount or a bonus. You can tell them, if you give me a customer, your next purchase, you enjoy 10% or 20% discount. Guess what? They would want to do everything to give you those customers. Okay, that is a strategy that you can use to market. Use referrals. Referrals are very powerful. Don't underrate it. Every customer that buys from you, make them happy, make them satisfied, and ask them for their referrals. Some of them will gladly give you those referrals. Okay, so learn to use referral marketing, marketing to get more customers. Then the next thing you need to do is use collaboration with influencers. Collaborate with influencers. There are a lot of influencers out there, like people who have platforms, who have programs on radio, like my program. I, for example, am an influencer because I have a platform where I reach out to an audience. Okay, on social media also, you have influencers there, people who have a large following, people who are able to reach a large number of people. All right, as a business person, learn to reach out to them and negotiate with them what it would cost you for them to make mention of what you are selling, to make mention of your name, of your product on their platforms. Okay, when you do that and they make mention, you pay them something and they make mention of your name, make mention of your brand, you notice your sales begins to go up. Why? Because when influencers mention your product, mention what you sell, it gives people confidence in that product. It gives people confidence in what you're selling, because before they do that, they will do their checks to be sure that you're not a scam. Okay, and when that is done, you notice that your sales begins to go up. So you can learn to use influencer marketing. Don't say, well, I don't have millions. It's not millions you should do influencer marketing. There are things you can do in exchange. For instance, there are some influencers, you can give them some of your products as gifts, and they'll be willing to mention your name, your business, or your product on their program or on their social media platforms. Okay, so that is how you use influencer marketing. The next thing we'll look at today is to host webinars. You can host programs, events, seminars, webinars. Let me quickly explain that. A webinar is a seminar that is held online. Okay, you know, seminars that you attend, when it is done online, that you attend online, is called a webinar, from the word web and seminar put together. Okay, on that is called a webinar. Okay, so you can use webinars, you can use events, whether they are online events or offline events, to host programs and invite people to attend, and you educate them there. You teach them about a particular problem, how to solve that problem, and at the end of teaching them, you tell them to buy your products. Okay, you tell them to. That is why you've noticed that almost everywhere seminars are held, people at the end of the seminar sell their product. Even the speakers sell their products. Okay, so that is one thing you can do. You can organize programs, seminars, master classes to sell your product. If you are on social media, organize them, and when they attend your program, after they've gotten value, you've taught them, you've impacted them, give them something to buy. Okay, give them something to buy. Don't just allow them go. Give them something to buy, because if you look at it, at the end of the day, it was money that you used to organize that program. So you need to make your money back by selling something to them. And guess what? Most times they buy into it. Most times they show interest because you've educated them on how to solve a particular problem. Okay, the next thing you need to do is use landing pages. All right, use landing pages and websites. There are a lot of business today who don't have websites, and it's pathetic, because you cannot say you are doing a business today and you don't have a website. Let me give you an instance. Let's say, for instance, there's another lockdown like it happened some years back. What will happen to your business? Will your customer be able to reach you, or that will be the end of your business? There are a lot of businesses that suffered that period simply because they were not online. But those who were online just continued their business like nothing happened. They were doing deliveries. People were placing orders on their websites, and they were doing deliveries to their customers all over the place. There are schools also that I know of during that lockdown that were not affected, because they already have an online platform, a website, where their children could take lessons. And school went on. Teachers were paid, school fees were paid, and children were learning. Okay, that is the advantage of using website, having land pages, online pages, where you can host whatever you are selling and ask your customers to buy from you there. Okay, so you have to learn to use website. It doesn't matter how small your business is, even if it's a personal brand. For me as a person, I have a website for my personal brand called ohimaibraham.com. Okay, so even if it's a personal brand, you need a website. Even if it's a shop you are selling, you need a website. Okay, so you need a website to optimize your sales, because people these days are searching online for what to buy. Okay, they're searching online for what to buy. If they find you online, they will patronize you. Okay, they will patronize you. The next thing you can use to get paying customers is email marketing. Email marketing is something that many underrate. because they are not used to email. They say, me, I don't even have email. Some say my email, I don't even check it. I can't remember when last I checked my email. Yes, you're talking about yourself. But the truth is that there are a lot of people, especially enlightened people, educated people, who use emails. Okay, they use emails a lot. They check their emails almost every now and then. You can ask for their emails when people buy from you and communicate with them through their emails. Okay, what am I saying? What I'm simply saying is, as a salesperson, learn to reach your customers from all touch points, whether it's SMS, whether it's email, whether it's WhatsApp, whether it's Facebook, whether it's website, whether it's physical meeting. Use all these means to reach your customers. Bombard them through all these means if you really want them to take an action and patronize you. So I say you can use email marketing. So okay, I don't understand how it works. You can be taught how it works. Everything can be learned, and if you're interested, I can teach you. All right, I can teach you. You can contact me and I can teach you how it works. Okay, then another thing you can do is to implement retargeting campaigns. That means those who have visited your website, those who have visited your place, you can retarget them to buy other things. All right, sometimes you shop online. For those who shop online, maybe you went to Jumia to shop, and when you are done shopping, you notice Jumia keeps sending adverts to you on Facebook. You go to Jumia, you are seeing their shoes, you are seeing other things that they know you might like. What are they doing? They are doing retargeting. Okay, they are doing retargeting. So you have to learn to do retargeting. When someone buys from you the first time, they can buy from you again and again. But you have to learn how to retarget them and show them what you can do is collaborate with complementary businesses. All right, collaborate with complementary business. There are businesses that that can complement yours, not the ones that compete with you. You don't collaborate with competitors. You collaborate with businesses that can complement yours. I see that happen sometimes. You see some of these young Hausa young men who are selling onions. You see the one selling onions and the one selling pepper going by him. Okay, and they are just rolling their wheelbarrow together. What is that? That's what we call collaboration, because they know that if someone buys pepper, the same person that buys pepper might want to buy onions. So you see them go together. They are doing what we call collaboration. They are doing collabo. So as a business person, you can do collabo. Let's say you sell trousers. How about you talk with someone who sells shirts and say, let's collabo. I'll give you some trousers to display at your place. You give me some shirt to display at my place. When I sell, I'll add my markup. When you sell, you add your markup, and you do collabo together. Okay, so that is how you do collaboration with complementary businesses to make sales. Okay, to make sales. And finally, you need to offer limited time promos. You need to learn how to use promo. That's what we call FIFO in marketing. FIFO stands for fear of missing out. Okay, sorry, FOMO, not FIFO, not FOMO, fear of missing out. Okay, FOMO means when people advertise or marketers are selling, they'll tell you limited copies available. Many times the copies are not actually are not limited. They have more than enough, but they want you to take action immediately. Okay, they want to take action immediately, so they tell you limited quantities available. Okay, then another thing they use is time. Maybe you have to register for a program or buy something. They tell you this offer ends in 1 week. It may continue after that 1 week, but when you use that to market, to sell your promo, it makes people to want to act fast, because human beings have the tendency to postpone things until it is almost late. Okay, so you can use FOMO, fear of missing out, to market also, whereby people take action because they don't want to lose out on that particular offer that you are giving. You're saying this offer is just for 1 week. After this 1 week, price goes back to the regular price. So what happens is that they want to take advantage of it as soon as possible. Okay, those are 12 ways that you can attract and acquire paying customers. The 12 ways, again, I'll run through them quickly. Number one, we said is define your target audience, your target market. Number 2, develop a compelling value proposition. Number 3, leverage social media advertisement. Number 4, use content marketing and SEO. Number 5, offer incentives for referrals. When someone brings you referrals, give them incentives. Number 6, collaborate with influencers. Use influencers. Number 7, host webinars or seminars or events. Learn to host events. There are companies that host events now and then. They know why. Because they use it to get customers. Number 8, use email marketing. Number 9, we said use optimized page, landing page, and websites. Number 10, implement retargeting campaigns. Retarget those who have bought from you before. Number 11, collaborate with other complementary businesses. And number 12, offer limited time promotion. Limited time promotion. Okay? These are 12 ways that you can use to attract high-paying customers and make your business to be a highly profitable business. Because any business that has high-paying customers will definitely be a highly profitable business. I hope this helps. If it helped, you can reach out to me. You can call. I'll just take one call quickly before the end of the program. I'll take just one call, but before that, I want you to be reminded that we have a free forex trading class holding every Saturday. As a matter of fact, from here, I'm going to the place for the class. If you want to trade forex, make money at your spare time with your smartphone from anywhere you are, this program is for you. Okay, this program is for you, and it's a free class. It's a free class. Whether you are outside of Nasarawa, Abuja area, you can also attend the class because we have online classes as well. But we are doing it physically